you're not alone. You have the same problems in different fields, and just that community sense, I think that is what stands out to me. So I'm Jannik Esslinger. I'm a PhD student at the Ludwig-Maximilians-Universität and currently in my 4th year of my PhD. And I am part of IMPRS since 2023. I work at the Center for Advanced Laser Applications, part of the LMU. We have there a very high power laser system, the Atlas 3000, which is used for particle acceleration experiments. And for like a laser that is as powerful as that one, you don't have many shots, meaning only one per second. And if you want to characterize those, that gives you some unique challenges. And yeah, that was my research, or is my research project, that I'm working on new, better, faster, simpler laser diagnostics for these high power lasers. My everyday life really depends on in which project phase we are. Sometimes you solve engineering problems, sometimes you experiment, sometimes you code something. Many sides, yeah. So there's not really one thing that I absolutely like the best. It's more or less the combination of the many different things that you do in your PhD. Sometimes it's fun just having a challenge in the lab, like aligning some optics. Sometimes it's fun designing a new part and talking to people, how is that possible? It really depends. If you focused on one thing, after some time it's good to do something else. And this variety and the different challenges that you have during your PhD is, I think, what is so special about a PhD rather than studying anything just in a bachelor or master. Okay, that catches me off guard. What could be a title of a movie? You know, the keep it simple, stupid, like concept, like short for KISS. And that is really what, like, the outcome of my research always like motivates, like, how do we keep it as simple and understandable as possible? So maybe that is like a nice way. I don't see where the romance part is in that so far, but I guess some passion about anything is suitable for that. If you think about laser physics, you would say, okay, we all start with the same groundwork, but actually, like, laser science and experiments are so completely different. That's actually one thing I learned here. It's sometimes hard to understand what the others do, but then it's more on these like softer side, like knowing, okay, they struggle the same as you. Like, you're not alone. You have the same problems in different fields, and just that community sense, I think that is what stands out to me. I would say the best word to describe my experience at IMPRS is it's not something between like motivating and forcing. So I really like that you are obliged to go to do more lectures, that you have a little bit more insight that you otherwise would not get, and having like a motivation to do so, and that is, yeah, why it's hard to find a word for that. Yeah, actually, that's like a very important thing for me to have like have like a balance. I do dancing, bouldering and Latin, and then a Latin formation, and besides that, I love bouldering. I love the mountains. Yeah. Good.